Looks like here we go. We've got cars rolling out right now. So American flags, like I said, we're very proud here at the Madera Speedway. We tried to do this live stream for you last week, but we've been working so hard on other things like the TV show. Live stream's a little bit different, and so we purchased some new equipment, and it's not getting along real well with some other equipment. You'll notice from, let's go to another shot here, our empty grandstands here at the Madera Speedway. Boy, do we miss our fans. But even today, we had a small documentary for you, prepared and ready to go, of Joey East, Farm Boy to a Champion. We had our Nut Up commercials, and so this new piece of equipment that drives our commercials and some other things that we can play here that's connected back to our TV studio in Atwater is not playing real well. So we've got about 75% of the bugs worked out. I think next week we'll have hopefully 100% of the bugs worked out, but that's why we're doing this, to provide a live feed for our fans. And looks like all those cars rolling out on the racetrack, and a lot of cars will probably get Matt to get a wide shot out on that back straightaway for us. There's a lot of cars coming out the racetrack right now with American flags in it, and this is one of our club races, Madera Speedway Club Race, not to be confused or mistaken for our MAV TV shows. Club racing here at the Madera Speedway is a lot of fun. It's more like SCCA style racing. It's the local racing. Smaller car counts. Typically in the late models we'll have 16 to 22 cars, where the TV show can have all the way up to 50. And so what you've got on the track right now is all the individuals wanted to display how patriotic they are and how much they appreciate this country. So all of our drivers wanted to come out for the opening ceremonies. Again, this week, club race. If you're just joining us here on Short Track TV, we will have 4 main events for you, and then we will sign off about 7 o'clock, 7:30, somewhere at the end of the main events, and then we'll put up another feed. We're doing a fireworks show later this evening to celebrate, or to actually the county and a bunch of partners got together, and it's for the high school graduates. So right here from the Madera Speedway in the infield, a massive fireworks show will happen just after dark. So again, all the drivers coming out on the racetrack right now for our opening ceremonies. We started racing last week. We did a small live feed for you just off of a cell phone stuck one direction. We apologize about that because we really appreciate our fans. Wanted to do something nice for you. So tonight's a little bit, or this afternoon's a little more aggressive, about a 4 to 5 camera shoot. And then next week it will grow to the next level. And then by the time we get to our TV show on the 27th, we'll have a full production for you. And we plan to live stream that for our fans while we're producing the TV show. So it should be a pretty good look behind the scenes. And again, this is much smaller. We've kept these, last week's race was really small, 2 divisions. We have 4 divisions, but very limited cars. We had quite a few cars at practice last night that aren't racing with us today. And we wanted to keep this very small. We're going to walk before we jog and then jog before we run as we reopen the Madera Speedway to make sure we're doing everything just right to keep everyone safe and along the guidelines of the county. So you'll see very small car counts tonight as we had last week. Next week we will increase those car counts. And then as we continue to move forward, the car counts will get bigger and bigger. So what we will see now, we've got Stephen Blakesley. Quan's going to give us a feed. I think he's going to open up one of our cameras so we can hear the PA system for the prayer and for our national anthem. So I think he's going to pull off Matt's camera or Kylie's camera.
With each and every one of the drivers tonight, that they have a great understanding of what life is really all about, and what racing in the Madera Speedway is really about. It's about companionship, it's about fellowship, it's about doing the best job that you possibly can with the cars that you have and the ability that you have. Please, dear God, be with each and every one of the drivers, that they have a great night of racing, that they truly understand your love for them and their love for you. Dear Heavenly Father, we give you all this thanks and praise. Thank you for the promoter of Madera Speedway for putting this fantastic show together during a time
flags throughout the property for the playing of our national. Every one of you for being here at the Madera Speedway on behalf of all of us. We hope we have a safe and exciting race. Thank you to Kevin Coventry for our awesome invocation. We hope you're staying safe as well. And let's go racing here from Madera Speedway in Madera, California.
All right, Quan, our producer's hustling and working and remixing audio. He's got me back on right now, and I'll tell you one thing, race fans. What you will not see at the Madera Speedway or any short track in this country is probably a person kneeling in any way, shape, or form during the national anthem. So that's a display of these drivers and how much they appreciate the country, our veterans, our military, nurses, first responders, everyone that's kept us safe, everyone that's fought to give us what we've got in this country. You watch it any short track in the country, and I'd encourage you, if you're watching, if you're from somewhere else, get out to your local short track. You won't see them on a knee there at the short track unless they're praying. Stephen Blakesley's working his way back over to the booth, so all of you that have